Hello there, health enthusiasts. In our quest to discover natural remedies, today we're going to uncover the healthy benefits of something called the deadly nightshade. Now, the name deadly might not exactly scream healthy or good, but what if I told you there was more to it besides just its brooding name? When taken with precaution, the devil's cherries can do more than prevent those horrible abdominal cramps, ease bronchospasms and asthma, provide relief against pollen allergies, and even help individuals with hemorrhoids. So what are you waiting for? Let's unravel this treasure trove that is the deadly nightshade. Before we get too far, let's take a look at the history of the deadly nightshade, which is also known as Atropa belladonna. Native to Europe, North Africa, and Western Asia, this herbaceous perennial plant has been known to humans since ancient times. Its first recorded use can be traced all the way back to the Roman Empire, where it was used for both medicinal and cosmetic purposes. Did you know that the plant's name in Latin, belladonna, translates to beautiful lady in reference to its use as a cosmetic? Women, including Cleopatra, used the juice of the berries as eye drops to dilate their pupils, enhancing the appearance of their eyes. The deadly nightshade is a tall, bushy herb with dull green leaves, trumpet-shaped flowers, and shiny black berries, which are roughly the size of cherries. Nightshade contains alkaloids in its berries, leaves, stems, and even its roots. These alkaloids, predominantly atropine, scopolamine, and hyoscyamine, can alter the function of our body's nervous system due to their anticholinergic activity. When ingested recklessly, however, it can indeed have dangerous effects, including hallucinations, delirium, and even death. This toxicity is what led to the plant's sinister reputation and then earned it the name deadly nightshade. However, you should fear not, because when taken in a safe dose, the deadly nightshade has multiple proven benefits. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, we have asthma. The most waxing part of asthma is the bronchospasm, where the muscles that line your breathing airways, aka bronchi, tighten up or contract. This leads to wheezing, coughing, and overall discomfort. Deadly nightshade's bronchodilatory properties have been studied for their potential in managing asthma, as well as other respiratory conditions. The alkaloids found in the belladonna plant can help relax those smooth muscles in the airways, making it easier to breathe. While traditional asthma medications are easily available now, some individuals resort to herbal alternatives to complement their treatment and find it quite effective. However, if you are considering the use of deadly nightshade for asthma, it should only be done under the guidance of a qualified healthcare practitioner. Next up, we have whooping cough. This bacterial infection, also known as pertussis, was a real painful point for medics back in the era when antibiotics had not yet been discovered. And you know what helped them? Yup, it was the deadly nightshade plant, the belladonna itself. According to this excerpt from the American Journal of Medical Science, it was the belladonna plant that helped cure multiple children who were critically ill with whooping cough, all within a week's time. Though we do have medications available today thanks to the advancement of modern science, the belladonna plant still stands strong as a holistic approach to treating whooping cough. Moving on, we have pain management. One of the most intriguing health benefits of deadly nightshade is its role as a natural pain reliever. The plant contains alkaloids that can block pain signals in the nervous system. While this property makes it dangerous if misused, when administered in controlled doses, it can be used to alleviate certain types of pain, including things like menstrual cramps, nerve pain, headaches, joint pain, and even chronic pain conditions like fibromyalgia. This makes it no surprise that today it's readily available as pain relief patches. A word of advice though, it is essential to exercise caution and consult a healthcare professional in order to avoid any hazardous side effects. For number 4, we have gastrointestinal disorders. Deadly nightshade has been studied far and wide for its role in managing gastrointestinal disorders. such as irritable bowel syndrome, commonly seen as IBS, and peptic ulcers. The alkaloids in the plant can help to relax muscles in the digestive tract, which then further reduces spasms and discomfort. Furthermore, they also decrease the movement inside the gastrointestinal system, which can in turn decrease the secretion of stomach fluids, including HCl, the stomach acid. This makes belladonna great for managing peptic ulcers, inflammatory bowel disease, IBS, spastic colon, diverticulitis, aka diverticular disease, nausea, acid reflux, motion sickness, and even more. Suppositories that contain belladonna are oftentimes used to relieve discomfort and excretory difficulties. With that being said, more research is needed in this area, and any use of deadly nightshade for gastrointestinal issues should be approached only with professional guidance. If you are wondering if the deadly nightshade has any role in the management of arthritis or joint pain, then guess what? You're in luck, because we're going to be discussing that in the 8th point. So stay tuned. Now we move on to eye health. As we mentioned earlier, deadly nightshade was historically used in cosmetics in order to enhance the beauty of people's eyes. Atropine, one of the alkaloids in deadly nightshade, can dilate the pupils and is oftentimes used by optometrists right before eye examinations. Using belladonna for eyes can help to relieve redness, burning, feeling of grittiness, and pain, which makes it a great option for those who opt for a natural approach to tackle their inflammatory eye conditions. Things such as pink eye irritation, clear watery discharge, allergies, and more. However, the use of deadly nightshade for eye health should only be undertaken with great care and under the strict supervision of an eye care specialist. For number 6, we have hemorrhoids, also known as piles. Since belladonna helps to alleviate pain, inflammation, and muscle spasms, belladonna has been used over the ages by individuals suffering from hemorrhoids. It comes in the form of suppositories and over-the-counter creams to provide relief against pain, swelling, and itching associated with hemorrhoids. Next, let's discuss the role of belladonna in the management of allergies and ENT disorders. Given the recent shift in the popularity of holistic and natural remedies, many people these days swear by the use of belladonna when they are faced with things like pollen allergies, hay fever, earache, cough, cold, sore throat, and even fever. The antispasmodic and analgesic effects of the belladonna alkaloids help to relieve congestion, sinus pain, headache, and pressure on the sinuses. As promised earlier, here we are with the benefits of belladonna for joint health. Since belladonna is anti-inflammatory and analgesic, it is one of the best natural remedies when it comes to treating inflamed joints, as presented in things like gout, inflammatory rheumatism, and arthritis. Gout, specifically, is a form of arthritis where crystals form around and inside the joints, causing severe pain and swelling. Using belladonna can help to alleviate this pain and even the swelling, especially if the individual experiences throbbing pain that alleviates upon applying pressure. In short, belladonna is often used in things like ointments, lotions, plasters, and salves that relieve pain in joints and general nerve pain, especially pain along the sciatic nerve. Next up, we have a neurodegenerative disorder that is known as Parkinson's disease. This disorder is characterized by uncontrollable movements, stiffness, tremors, and difficulty in maintaining balance and/or coordination. Usually, dopamine levels are low in patients that have Parkinson's disease. Belladonna has been used by leading neurologists in the past to increase the dopamine levels of patients that have Parkinson's disease. Lastly, but certainly not least, we have mental health. Scopolamine from the deadly nightshade, when consumed in a safe dose, helps people who suffer from anxiety and depression. Belladonna has also been proven to help relax people who have problems with restlessness or insomnia. So, now that we have discussed all these amazing health benefits of deadly nightshade in depth, we must also talk about the risks and precautions that you need to exercise when consuming belladonna. Since we cannot deny the plant's toxicity and associated side effects, it is vital to understand that self-medication or experimentation is simply dangerous, as even minor miscalculations in the dosage can lead to severe adverse effects. Hence, always consume the supplement in the prescribed dosage by a healthcare professional. It is recommended to avoid belladonna if you are pregnant or breastfeeding. It also has increased sensitivity in individuals with Down syndrome, so it's better that they avoid it altogether. Always seek professional guidance and never surpass the prescribed dosage, as even a slight deviation can lead to severe toxicity and unwanted effects. The adverse effects that come with the toxicity of Atropa belladonna are the following: vision blurring, rapid heartbeat, inability to sweat or urinate, hallucinations, fever, spasms, convulsions, mental health problems, coma, and death. This is why it is absolutely crucial to use belladonna strictly under professional guidance. And stick to the correct dosage if you take cisapride or anticholinergic drugs. Using belladonna supplements might interfere with their efficacy. Therefore, always consult your healthcare professional before using belladonna. That's about everything you need to know about the health benefits of the deadly nightshade. Despite its ominous name, this plant has proven to be effective for people with chronic pain and inflammation, drastically improving their quality of life. Since it has quite a narrow therapeutic window, do not deviate from the dosage prescribed by your healthcare professional. We hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you already haven't to stay updated about natural remedies. Until then, happy healing.